What is going on, guys? Z58 here, and today I want to give you guys my thoughts on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. So, just a little bit of a backstory on my experience with Call of Duty 4. So, I didn't play Call of Duty 4 until Modern Warfare 3 came out, because I started playing Call of Duty during Modern Warfare 2, and Call of Duty Black Ops 1 was my first really in-depth, super try-hard Call of Duty game. And when Modern Warfare 3 came out, I didn't really like that game very much. It's one of my least favorite Call of Duty games, and I still wanted to play a new Call of Duty experience. So I picked up Call of Duty 4, I picked up World at War, and that's when I played those games. I got to about First Prestige on the Xbox 360, and on the PC I have about 8 to 12 hours on the original COD 4, and I have, I don't know, 8-10 hours on Modern Warfare Remastered. Not a ton, but I've sunk my teeth into this, played on all the maps, used all the guns. I'm in my level, like my late 20s at this point, I believe, in terms of levels. So I've gotten some good experience on the game. And I'm of two opinions of this game. On one hand, I really like the return of boots on the ground. I still like futuristic movement. I think it's fun. It's a different experience. It plays well on PC because of how precise the keyboard and mouse are. I can imagine on console it's a lot worse, but on PC I like the futuristic movement. But still, playing boots on the ground is a fun experience when it works. I think one of my major issues, though, and this is the flip side of the coin, is that the game can be very boring sometimes. And I hold to this that it's for two reasons. One, some of the maps are just not good. I've never liked the maps. Even some people who love, for example, Overgrown and Bog. Everyone loves those maps. I personally do not like those maps because I like a more aggressive playstyle. I'm fine with camping or just defensive playstyle if it works well, and in my opinion, playing Bog, playing Overgrown is just not fun, and it can make the game very slow paced. But also, I play on the PC, and the PC platform is pretty small in terms of player base, and for some reason with the matchmaking, it's hard to get a full lobby. Concurrent players goes up to about 1.5k every single day, and that seems pretty small, but if I play Modern Warfare 2 on the PC, which peaks at like 400 people, I can get 6v6 domination in TDM lobbies. But for some reason on Modern Warfare Remastered, I'm playing a lot of 3v3s, a lot of 4v4s, a lot of incomplete matches. And just because of the scale of these maps, the gameplay can be very boring and slow paced. And so when the game works, when you're playing on a good map, and a lot of the maps that they're adding into the game on December 13th, which has already happened by the time this video went up, but when I'm recording this video, these maps haven't gone live yet. Once these new maps get added, there'll be a wider array of maps that are faster paced and are more conducive to a more energetic gameplay. And so I think my thoughts on the game is only going to improve then. So as a whole, I like Modern Warfare Remastered. It's not my favorite Call of Duty game in the world. Call of Duty 4 wasn't. I think that Call of Duty 4 is vastly overrated and people only like it because of nostalgia. As a whole, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. The gun balance is so-so. Some weapons are now better than they were in Call of Duty 4 because of better hit detection. The M4 and the RPD are two of them that really stick out to me as being much better in this game than they were in Call of Duty 4, which is good. It's good to have a wider array of guns. But still, the M16 reigns supreme, the NP5 reigns supreme, and the M40A3 with an ACOG scope is pretty broken. I mean, let's just be honest here. The M40A3 with an ACOG scope was broken, but I also appreciate them not changing the gun balance too much. People wanted a remaster. They want to be able to relive their experience, their glory days of Call of Duty, or just their first Call of Duty experience, and so I can respect the fact that they kept the gun balance the same. That doesn't mean that I have to appreciate it, though, as a player. I can respect the decision, but at the same time, when I'm playing the game, it's still very frustrating. So, as a whole, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered is a fun experience. I like to play it if I've been playing a lot of Infinite Warfare, and I want a break. I want a slower, more controlled type of gameplay. I like the chaotic snap movement, spatial awareness, rushing, movement, and aim-based gameplay that Infinite Warfare is. But every once in a while, it's fun to get a more boots-on-the-ground type of gameplay where it's more about map placement, controlling the engagement, controlling map flow, getting in the power positions, and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Modern Warfare Remastered. About 1 month in, I like the game. It's fun. I had a lot of fun one night because I was playing against some kid who thought he was the hottest shit ever, and we were in the same team, but he was still bragging that he had the best KD in TDM even though I had a better kill spread than him. And so I told him to stay in the lobby. He went out on the enemy team, and I just ended up destroying him the next 3 matches and him raging was so classic. For some reason, people talk more in this game, and some of that Call of Duty banter is so much fun to relive, I'm not gonna lie. I remember doing that in Black Ops 1 and Modern Warfare 2, and those were some really fun times. But as a whole, it's a fun game. It's not my favorite Call of Duty game. It's not even my favorite in terms of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered versus Infinite Warfare, but I still like the game. I'm gonna still be playing it. I'll be posting more videos of it when the new DLC comes out, or when I get around to playing it, because by the time this video goes up, that has already come out. But anyway, I'm now rambling, I'm getting off topic. So those are my thoughts on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm interested to see what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. I'm guessing that most people will prefer Modern Warfare Remastered to Infinite Warfare, because most people play on the console, and I can just understand how boots on the ground really makes more sense on the console versus the advanced movement. But anyway guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on Modern Warfare Remastered, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm ZVidiot, and I'm out. Peace.